Hello. Yeah, that's being read. Let me just turn on my little electric blankie. Ignore that sound in the background. That's the little tray scooping itself. It decides to let everybody know what it's doing, so you know it's working. Right. Okay.
If you're thinking of heading into the Badlands, well, you may never come back.
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm bored with the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be. Badlands are Kadar's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where I might find her?
Tamayo. Oh, yeah. She's the one who kept insisting she's innocent.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake. Remy paid up.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
Not here to point fingers. I just want to find her.
Look at you, playing the hero. Last time I saw your girl, she was talking with Johan and his crew. Nasty bunch. I'll send you the nav point to their last known location. Prepare for a fight.
Oh, couldn't you talk some more? I'm eating a cookie.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
That looks so good. Doesn't it?
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Oh, I was closer than that.
No wonder it's toxic. The shit's on fire.
An exothermic reaction from the sulfuric acid coming in contact with water in the atmosphere.
So Remy's the other way. She's this way, whereas everything else is that way. Might do her first.
Look out. Our connections won't do us any favors in a camp like that.
Is that where Remy is? No, I'm nowhere near. Do I want to go in there? Is there any point going in there? Dwinbar, hello. Hello.
Everything on this planet's so pointy.
Who let the dogs out?
Those exiles don't-
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Oh no, did I miss my turning? Yes. Excuse me. Sorry. Whee. Do I want to go in this one? It's right next to the road. I could go in this one. That's me.
Retreatism describes the abandonment or rejection of societal goals and values. More information is required.
What's happening here?
Who are you? Is this your data pad? Are you one of them?
Who are you afraid of? Who is them?
Whoever's behind all this.
Okay, thank you,
Everyone's
Dwinbar.
acting crazy, spouting all that nonsense. I can't remember how it started. I'm not even sure how I got here.
What do you mean?
Nobody's in their right mind. And there are these people, others. They showed up and they left this data pad.
What did these people want?
If I knew, I wouldn't be asking you. I heard one of them say, we left the data pad behind. Ugh. I'm fine now. I'm sorry to trouble you. It was nothing. Be seeing you.
He exhibits relatively normal brain activity, though there are signs of highly elevated stress.
What can we do for them?
Nothing immediate, though if you scan others, I may be able to locate the source of the signal.
Ooh, someone controlling them. Where is it? It's not coming. That's all right.
You're not supposed to be in here?
What the hell are you doing to those people out there?
It's
Oh, I must found it.
Physically, no harm has come to them. They're fine.
What sort of people are you?
Unappreciated geniuses.
We used to work for an organization called Cerberus.
Until our boss decided he'd rather spend money on truly crazy ideas like bringing back people from the dead.
It worked.
Project Lazarus. Pure voodoo.
But in Andromeda, we're our own masters, and what you saw out there, it's the birth of something amazing. A biological network.
A host of minds all linked together. Connected. We're harnessing the power of consciousness to create a new kind of supercomputer.
What exactly is this experiment doing to those people out there?
The right energy focused at the right frequency can entrain a person's consciousness. The mind is ultimately just electromagnetic patterns.
You mean mind control?
Those people were banished. They're criminals. They were using their minds to make trouble anyway. We thought we'd make better use.
And now, by linking them together, they're like a living computer, but working at the speed of thought. Similar to the computer you've got in your head.
Enough of this. Sam?
I've located the control for the signal. It will shut the experiment down.
We can't stop you, but those people depend on the signal now. Their minds need it to function. Leave them be.
We don't need computers that run at brain speed. That's not faster.
How do we shut this experiment down, Sam?
I can tune the signal against the scientists as punishment, freeing the people. The victims will likely suffer complications as a result. Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament, unlock the system from further changes.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing. Turn the signal against these bastards. Make it hurt.
What did you do? What's happening? The river Styx runs through this level of hell, and in it are punished the wrathful and the gloomy. The former are forever lashing out.
At each other piecemeal with their teeth. The latter are gurgling in the black mud, slothful and sullen, withdrawn from the world.
The river Styx runs through this level of hell, and in it are punished the wrathful and the gloomy. The former are forever lashing out.
At each other piecemeal.
Have fun. I don't think I did any good there, but it was fun. Oh, is this the end? But then where's... Maybe they were down this path? I cannot make that. Turn it around. Oh, I can probably make this. Whee!
Anyone know some good shanties? I could pull a parrot out my ass.
Liam? No. Just no.
Please don't pull anything out your butt.
I'll light 'em up.
I can hear gurgling still. Like a monster? A beast is still here? He was looking the wrong way.
Reload!
One down. Nice shot.
Okay. So why did I kill all them people? There's nothing here. Why did I kill all them people? Am I going the right way now? Yes. Smash!
Activating automated forward station deployment.
I can't get up the hill. Must engage 4-wheel drive. Or 6-wheel drive.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Ooh. Oh, good thing we had lag there. Whee! Right, which one are you in, love? Whee! Ooh, you got a coffee? Nom nom noms. At least I've got more than 3 seconds of stamina in this game. Okay. Guessing this isn't who I'm after.
No credits. I'm not looking for trouble. Wait, you don't look like one of them. You're not here to kill me, are you?
Num num num.
I don't want trouble either. I'm from the Nexus.
I figured, but you can never be too careful. Outcast, collective, they'll all shoot you for the lint in your pocket.
Lint? They want lint?
Just how dangerous is the water anyway?
Very, unless it's purified. The Angara have a filtration system that takes out the lethal stuff. Still tastes like a Krogan's undersuit. Smells.
Appetizing.
That's Kadara for you. What doesn't kill you makes you wish it did.
Which team are you batting for? Outcast or Collective?
Neither. I wasn't even going to join the Nexus Rebellion until my brother convinced me. He died in the uprising. By the time I had a change of heart, it was too late. Now I try to keep my head down and not take sides. Best way to stay alive, in my opinion.
You get a lot of Ked out here?
Not many. Sloan saw to that when we first arrived. I've heard rumblings, though. People going missing, tech breaking down. Makes me wonder if she really got all of them.
Stay safe out here.
Yeah, safe.
Okay, so this is not the place I'm meant to be. Oh, I'm not even there yet. She's in that tower. Sound like Mario. Should have parked closer.
There it is. Last known location of this Johan guy. Hopefully Remy's inside and alive.
Oh, almost got
Maybe
ya.
not as bad as the warden made them out to be.
Not holding my breath. Don't think they're gonna invite us in for coffee!
Hey, look, coffee. They want coffee too, that Dwin bar. Sorry. Are you not gonna poke his head up?
Excellent shot. One down.
Ah! Oh!
Alright, let's find Remy.
Can you drive me up there, please? I don't want to walk all the way. Oh, I've got to put on my 6-wheel drive just to get up this little hill. There we go. Park there. Oh, it's them two making those noises. So what the hell is that?
Some of the victim's organs are missing.
Ugh.
Being the space raccoons? Yeah. Come on, you.
Are you alright?
At least she hadn't been eaten yet. Yep.
I know.
They brought a group of us here from the slums, said we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
You survived. That's what matters.
I'm not even supposed to be out here. I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Lovely. Do I want to loot this place or shall I just leave it be? Ooh, 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 ooh. Need to wash off my suit. Ooh. Nasty. The loot is always right. Unless it's covered in somebody's guts. I have no other reason to be down here, do I? No. What's this? It's this way, and it's the first left.
That doesn't look like an outcast or collective camp. Let's check it out.
Oh, okay. Oh. I believe my sniper rifle is more powerful than his. Yes, you stay still. Stay still!
Got 'em all.
I detect an outlaw weapon cache in the area.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
Ooh, loot. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ooh, remains. I love that. Thank you. I'm not even at my turning yet. I can probably get up there. Whee! I made it!
Doc's lab looks comfy.
Whoa. Ah! Thank you!
One down. Shit, collective inbound.
If you know there's a sniper and you see a pile of bodies, maybe don't crouch in that place. Do you think he can see us? Get out of my way so I can move up.
Outlaws incoming.
Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Don't shoot my daisies.
Let's do this!
Enemy is down.
He went running back in. Come on, little sharpshooter. Come on. It's okay. I ain't gonna shoot ya. Come on. Okay, we'll just leave him. Hello.
Don't hurt me.
All right. There's yeet packs. Nice, I want one. Jump roofs. Oh, the yeet packs. Oh, the jump packs. These, yeah. I don't like it when they take them off me. Because I'm like, I can jump that. And I Then don't. Oh, look, it's a toilet. Or a... It might not be a toilet. It might be a sink. Can I speak to you? Am I not allowed to speak to you yet? Is it because of that person out here? I'm just gonna go. Come on. Right. Done. Can I speak to you now? Yes.
Please, don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Give me the Oblivion formula and you've got nothing to fear. Who are you?
Dr. Irina Ferenth. Ryota sent you, didn't he? With a sob story about Sloan misusing his medical breakthrough.
Something like that.
Oblivion wasn't his breakthrough, it was ours.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Because I'm not hiding behind a false shield of morality. We always meant Oblivion to be a highly addictive drug. That it has medicinal value was a coincidence.
Then why did Dr. Nakamoto quit the Outcasts?
Ryota didn't quit. He was fired. Push Sloan for a bigger cut. You've had what, one conversation with him? I've known Ryota for years. Everything he does for credits.
But you're different.
I place survival above credits. Give Ryota the formula, and I'm as good as dead. Sloan will see to that.
I've seen Sloan's outfit. Not a lot of doctors. You're too valuable to kill.
She'll see it as cooperating with the enemy. Loyalty's more important to Sloan than brains.
You're lying about Dr. Nakamoto to keep the formula.
You willing to bet my life on that?
Yup.
Fuck you.
She might be telling the truth, but I really don't care. I was told to come get the formula. I got it. I've got to keep going and get in that tower. Whee! Oh, it's that. Oh, and that. Oh, lovely. Mm. Iridium. What lovely vaulting we have in this game. Where's the others? Come on. There's a one up there. Okay. Ooh, lithium. Points. Whee! No. Any more up here? Ah. Don't die. Thank you. Ooh, chest.
That should do it.
Whee! Whee! Oh, it's only a 4. I'll do this myself. I won't bother wasting a pack on this. need to swap these around.
Interface accepted.
Crow-like antics. Yeah.
One down, 2 to go.
Whee! Ow. Right. Where to go now? What's this? No, thank you. Not that. Not that. Will you? There. Oh. Off we go.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
The exiles have quite a setup over there. Won't be happy to see us.
I see no point going there until there's a quest that's needed for the...
What is that?
Looks like a wind farm. Must be how they power Kadara Port.
Whee! Don't mind my car. Hello. Hi.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
A pathfinder with the initiative.
A pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night. Pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Any idea where I could find these scavengers?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up a fight, don't feel bad about offing them.
Okie dokie.
You running security here?
Trying. Krogan or not, I'm only one merc. This lot's crazy thinking they can run a wind farm in the Badlands.
I'm crazy of war. Some people are starting to become... It's looking more and more like it, isn't it?
Why do you think there have been so many attacks?
All these fancy gizmos out in the open, they're begging to be stolen. We'll say, though, it's damn suspicious those scavs keep hitting the place while I'm off shift. Like someone's telling them when to strike.
Supermarket offers vests and small self-built bunker shelters. Really? Oh, maybe think about getting yourself one. You never know when you'll
Any
need it.
advice for staying alive in the Badlands?
Get out of the Badlands.
See you around.
Whatever. On the move.
Doesn't do in worst case. Oh, terminal.
She was telling scavengers scavengers went to attack in exchange for credits to buy oblivion.
You're gonna invest in supplies instead? It's true.
Well, well, you're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
Your gear, it's high quality, like the rest of you.
If you've got a point, make it.
All right. When the exiles came to Gadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands. Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons lifted straight from the armory.
And do you know this how?
I helped steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here. And I can't sell weapons in Kadaraport without Sloan taking a cut. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
Fine.
Got a deal.
Lovely. Here's the nav point. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've already got in stock.
Yeah, it's a shadow model. Ooh. Shield reset bonus. Do I have the money for that? Yeah. Red. No. I can sell my salvage though. Thank you. What am I stuck on? There is an oop. Let's go see what the oop has. Krogan Rotan thinks someone is giving scavengers information when to attack.
How did you get in here?
I didn't realize this was a restricted area.
Technically it's not, but most of our visitors are scavengers.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Fine, but be quick about it.
What do you do here?
I keep the turbine spinning. A small miracle considering all the scavengers trying to steal parts.
Okie
Does the wind farm power Kadara Port?
And everything else around here. Not that anyone sends their gratitude. They only contact us when something's broken.
Sloan doesn't give you a kickback?
Not enough. This is a dangerous job. I deserve hazard pay.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah. Let me get back to work.
Okie dokie. I mean, I know I like the Solarians, but he's mean. Hello.
It just doesn't stop.
Whee! Boom. You.
Hey, that Asari, Nyath, she's been selling your patrol schedules to the scavengers.
I knew it. Fucking chunky. Thanks for the heads up.
See you around.
Whatever.
Bye. Excuse me. Whee! don't think that's one of my obelisks. I don't think I need to go there. No. How do I get there? It must circle back. Ah! Hello!
Pathfinder Rev came to this is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate.
What was all them words? You said them all at once and I didn't hear any of it.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy, Krogan male. Went by the name of ZR. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Ouch.
They wanted him to suffer.
They were making a point. Not someone you want just walking around.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
The knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
We do not know if the wielder was Angaran. An exile could have stolen the blade.
It's a start.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
This DNA, along with the inscription and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stopped today.
Someone's got a lot of cleaning up to do. Yeah, yep. I think there's something under here. Yeah.
Found it.
Clearly that's broken.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Yep. Only easy stuff ahead.
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in Kadara Port.
Yep, yep. I'm not finished. I'm not leaving. Hello. Just gonna steal that.
Welcome to Charybdis Point. Name's Mal. Got some open beds, food and clean water cross deck.
I'm just
Look all you like. Just don't make trouble.
One of your neighbors was
ZR's?
very. Know anything that could help?
No. ZR had a habit of shooting anyone who got... Still, people think twice about robbing you when there's a Krogan next door.
I better get going.
Okay. Bye. Whee! Ow. Look at this. Iridium.
viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder. However, for any long-term
I'm stuck on
success,
this bit of
we'll need
coral.
to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
The person running this place holds a grudge against... Looks like it goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill.
Hang on, I gotta get the sparkly.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Whee!
Hurry! Help them!
Oh, that's a good one. Can't shoot that one. You stopped short, mate. Thank you. Hello. All done. Hi. Who do I speak to? Do I speak to any of you? Okay, I'll just.
I appreciate the assistance, but you need to leave.
I've got experience with Remnant tech. I know what I'm doing. Mostly.
Ryder has interfaced with the monoliths before.
How is that possible?
It'll be easier to show you.
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
Nice work.
Hang on. Oh.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Got it. Alright, one more and the vault should be open.
Alright, they don't want to talk again. My 3-point turns ain't as great as they used to be. Sorry. Yeah, the last one's around there, but this is the loop. It goes round. Memory trigger. Better crafting. Package deal. Oh! That's up here. Over we go.
Approaching that point for the weapons cache, Pathfinder.
Hope it's worth the credits.
Shit! What we set up?
See how its legs went? Shit!
Overload coming up. Target eliminated.
Okay, there's one more over there. Yeah, you guys keep watching that one. Lithium!
I think that's all of them. It's full. After that ambush, I thought the whole thing was a scam.
We should confront the Turian. Demand an explanation.
She must have sold the location to lots of people. Whee! Right, Ah! 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 What's this? Nothing. Okay, hang on. What's in here? Hitting rocks? No, let's carry on round.
Coming through!
Hee hee. Oh, there.
The outlaws be territorial over their big pile of junk.
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
Reyes' meeting spot. No Reyes.
He's inside, of course. Ooh, iridium. Ow.
Reyes should be here.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farah will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
Settle down. We only came to talk.
We don't talk with outsiders.
What about one of your own?
You eat with them, travel with them, smell like them. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Like it or not, we're here to stay. You can't kill us all.
I can try.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3,
Don't just stand there!
2.
Kill them!
Still mad?
Die!
Am I really hitting that rock? Ah, really? What is that noise? Ba-ba-da-bo-bo. Excuse me, Joel. Ooh. Iridium. No, lithium. Today I witnessed one of our own flirting with that disgusting blue bartender. Ah.
You were right. These logs prove they came here for recruits, then started killing the locals.
And now they're dead. Don't you love a happy ending?
I love it. Yep, yep. Brilliant. Is that it? Right. Come on then. I don't like that breathing, but... Oh, titanium under there. Hang on, hang on.
streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Maybe the exiles will see the initiative in a new light.
Anything's possible. Admit it, some of that was fun.
We have different definitions of fun.
I'll bring you around. One day. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
Shoot you in the butt. Jesus. So carry on and it'll be on my left.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
I don't like the look of that tech. Might be outlaws.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Remnant. They're completely fried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
Why won't you scan these? There we go.
We must protect the monolith.
What is that? So they're coming in behind us. Uranium. Is that it? Oh, wait.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Did it! Okay, let's get to the vault and fix Kadara's water.
They didn't come in behind me. That's nice. Right. so it goes up there, does it? I don't think I'll do that until I've dealt with Kelly Sloan.
Alright, what now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
Mm-hmm. Let's go have a look.
Move along.
Okay, I was going to ask you if that lady came back, but okay. Oh, the man. You. Hello. Alright, I'm in.
Good news, Doctor. Got your formula.
You have no idea what this means to me.
One of your old coworkers, Dr. Farrenth, claims she helped you create Oblivion, but it was always meant to be a drug.
That's a lie. Arena's not even a doctor.
Figured as much. You've only shown yourself to be a decent man.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I won't forget this.
Ryder, perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Something wrong? Have there been more murders?
Nothing so morbid. This is actually a personal favor. A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
We cut the profits 50-50.
60-40. Final offer.
Deal.
When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
Okay.
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Rhea's cargo, though.
You staying long? Take it this beauty is yours?
The Tempest? Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, Kadara Docks manager. Sloan said to make sure no one harasses you.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work.
Bye.
Remy made it back safe. I promised to take care of her protection fees for the next few months.
Next time, double check before you kick someone out of their home.
I will. Don't worry.
Thanks for finding her. I owe you.
Yep. Yep, you do. Sorry. Jack, hi.
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Don't have too much fun.
We'll see.
Hello, Joe.
Pathfinder, I'm uncomfortable here. I'm trying to be cheerful, but I'm not doing a good job.
Joel, keep your voice down.
Why? I am not ashamed of my feelings.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
Put it on my tab.
See?
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
Was she by herself, or...?
No, she was with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
I'll call you when I get there.
Thanks, Ryder.
Cora's over there? I didn't see Cora there. Waived, approved by Colt Dalton. Okay. Ah!
Guarding the Tempest?
The Nomad. Got some attention when we disembarked.
I feel good.
I know.
I knew that I wouldn't.
Let's make nice with the locals. No rough stuff, even if they do have sticky fingers.
No problem. Biotic shield makes the point just as well.
Hello. How are you? Oh, I'm overweight. I don't think that matters. Sleep. You're sleepy? I slept all day. But realized I wasn't actually like getting any energy from it, so might as well get up. we're going that way, are we? Oh, what's that? Whee! Iridium! Sorry, sorry, sorry. Oh, am I going the wrong way? How do I get up there? Ah, behind this rock.
I don't see anyone. Do you see anyone?
Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
My mum says that. She says she doesn't get the notification that I'm live until the next morning.
Something is built into these rocks.
Gotta be a way to get inside. Sam?
The lock is controlled remotely, perhaps by something nearby.
Lithium.
Maybe this will get us inside. Here goes nothing.
Interesting. Did it work?
Don't know. We'll know when we get back there. Wah!
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
Frequencies can be hacked. Dead drops are considered safer, especially for a big sale.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Solarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates. I'll meet you there.
Oh my god, it's all the way over the other side. Ah. Okay. Do you think it's this way or this way? Probably this way. Whee! There's a rock. Excuse me. How do I update? How do I update the real tech drivers? Getting notifications they're out of date, but no way to update them. It might be you can't update them. Have you tried just Googling it? It could be it's not supported anymore.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
that's not exactly a way to go. Nope, that's the end of the world. I can't go that way.
Here they come! Nice work.
I'm getting it. Whee!
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class.
I was almost there.
Outlaw camp. Should we say hello?
Nope. We carry on. Yeah, if it's saying which driver you need to update, Google it, because someone might have put out a patch on a forum for you, even if it is out of like support. That's where I get a lot of patches for my old games. They do it for drivers as well, obviously. But this is why you got to keep upgrading stuff, because they outmode everything, which doesn't seem fair. If it's working, support it, you know? Whee!
A shuttle could be Zia's.
I apologize. I just wanted to park myself inside the shuttle. Thanks Windows 11 for not allowing some driver updates. Oh, was it just it was not auto updating it? Hello? 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 Hello?
It's empty.
What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
HP webcam.
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
Skip the small talk. Why dealer Ray is here?
He's been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
Here they come!
Guess I could just uninstall the device and scan for new devices. It might work. But it might just be that device doesn't have a Windows 11 driver. Because a lot of the newer operating systems don't like the older stuff, older hardware. Yeah. It forces you to then buy their newer crap. But like I said, if you Google it, someone might have actually put out a patch on a forum, and then you just install that one. They usually put up instructions on how to install it as well, so you don't get lost.
I knew I wasn't popular, but I never thought the other smugglers would team up against me. Kind of flattering, actually.
You'd be smart to keep a low profile.
Discretion is my forte. All that effort and no credits to show for it.
There are a few less smugglers in Kadara. Think of it as thinning out the competition.
You and your silver linings, Pathfinder. I should clean up this mess. Zia was a piece of work, but it feels wrong to leave her out in the open.
I'd leave it. Can I have a shuttle? Not that I need a fleet, but it would be nice. Oh, there's something further on. Oh, it's just rocks. Find the stolen turbine pieces. So it's up over there. Excuse me. I mean, if your PC accepted Windows 11, then there's no reason why it should outmode your sound
Perhaps
drivers.
you should check in with Kitus. Can't hurt to try being friendly with the outcasts.
I don't want to play with the outcasts. I don't wanna.
Maybe this scavengers will be reasonable.
Worth giving them a chance.
Nice work. Well,
Hi.
dead is a kind of reasonable.
Someone got to them first.
And destroyed Ashland's missing parts. What the hell did this? Fiend! Well, let's go give Ashland the bad news.
At least these things are dead. At least the raiders are dead. Okie dokie. What was this? Oh, there was something back there. Iridium. Okie dokie.
Can I help you? We're not taking in anyone new and the doors are all locked.
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
I take it no other Pathfinders have strayed this far?
I wish. Oh, it's good to see you. Just knowing the initiative's still out there, making it work. That means a lot.
Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote. Sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands. And the bedrock here filters the water. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in. I'll unlock the doors.
It's weird because almost each time laptop loads up, there's a crackle on the load up screen. Did your laptop tell you it was ready for upgrading, or did you just take it upon yourself to put Windows 11 on it? Oh no. High fever indicating serious infection.
Is he okay?
No, running a fever.
Told me it was ready and I delayed it because I heard bad things. That's what I did. I haven't had issues with my Realtek drivers though. It's very strange. Although I guess like my motherboard and everything is all new. I only bought it last year, so
Anything we can do for him?
Unless you can conjure up some sort of antibiotic out of thin air, I don't know.
fair enough.
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still... Have things gotten any better?
The Nexus leaders are still arguing with each other. That hasn't changed.
It's what got us into this mess. I wish I could talk to my mom. Not sure it would matter. Would you? That would...
Okay, where's your... Ah, there. Okay, hang on. Oh. If the downward trend continues, our aquifer will eventually turn toxic. Something needs to be done to stabilize Kadara's environmental conditions. Oh dear, yeah, it's slowly going bad. Can I? Please? Thank you. Okay.
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
Mom? Miriam? Is that you? Thank the goddess. Mom, are you okay?
Ah.
Oh, Miriam. I've been so worried. I thought you were gone. Forever. But it's really you.
Your laptop was originally Windows 10.
I miss you so much, Mom. I think about you every day, Miriam.
Well,
Someday we'll be reunited.
I was Windows 10, but obviously when I upgraded my motherboard, my RAM, CPU, it goes, you're ready for Windows 11. And I went, okay, fine. And it seems to have all just worked. I haven't had any issues with it yet.
We'll see each other soon.
Some of the icons don't jive, like some of the game icons. But they just show up as little folders. But that's fine. I don't care. It's not like I compare the different icons with each other anyway, so as long as it opens the correct program, I don't care.
Thank you. That meant everything.
Are you okay?
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist. I'd offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid our food supply is tight. Waiting for these to ripen.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything here.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
That was smart. Yeah.
That was some quick thinking.
Small details can save the day. I knew if we were going to be stranded in Helios, food would be hard to grow.
Mm-hmm.
We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. A pang of guilt whenever I eat. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others can grow food too. Anything to help this miserable hellhole.
Oh, that's really quite sweet. He doesn't need to offer us. False report trying to make me pay extra. Yeah, I doubt it though. Definitely if you're getting that weird sound when you start up. And if it's a Windows 10 machine originally, it's not that old. Run it over! Yeah! Run it over! Yeah! What is this?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
I'm still looking for them little the little cars. The models. Nothing. It's a loud breather, isn't it? Okie dokie, so I have to go back to the... What's that? Oh, it's just... It's fine. Is there a... I guess... That's the closest one. I'm not in combat. He's over there. He's fine. Whee! Have you tried running Windows Update? Because that usually deals with all the drivers. Sometimes it doesn't, like, it goes, this is optional, and you can just click it and say, no, no, no. I want that one. Hello! Look! Hi! Stays up to date. It's a very odd one. Hello, look!
Outlaw camp ahead.
Stop shooting at me. I'm nice. How are you, Luke?
Let's do this!
Whee! Don't run anyone over.
Found your scavengers. Dead. A fiend got them.
And the turbine parts?
Destroyed. Nothing left but scrap.
I'll take satisfaction knowing my yard drive isn't being used by a bloody scav. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Stay safe.
Yeah, sure.
Bum, bum, bum. Done. Uranium. Okie dokie. What have we got? Oh. I'd just leave it. We got the guns. Oh, it's not him. Last update, then I'm shutting about it. When mentioning the disappeared bottle today, she said it was still there. I didn't look close enough. Was it still there? She secretly put it back. Maybe she didn't want you getting drunk while she wasn't in the house. You know, to keep you safe.
Back again?
That nav point was a
So when
setup.
she came back, she put it back there for you to have.
Is the cache not there?
You sent me into an ambush.
I sent you nowhere. I provided a location.
I don't do
You
drunk.
decided to
We
go
all
there.
say that,
I'm not responsible for the
but we
actions of
don't.
my
We
other
don't actually
customers.
see the change in ourselves.
Other customers?
I may have sold the nav point to multiple people, but in my defense, I didn't think you'd all show up at once.
Oh, great.
I don't see why you're so upset. You got your... But I don't like unhappy customers.
I don't want any more. I have bought everything from you. Especially in the morning. Yes, but again, she probably didn't want that worry on her mind while she was away. Like you said, she was in a clinic, so... Maybe it's her way of just looking out for you. She's not trying to mess with you. And I know it's awful because you're like, I'm an adult, I can do what I want. And it gets under your skin, doesn't it? When people do that. Oh, yeah, I killed one. But I don't think it's malicious. It doesn't sound malicious. So I've got to go and talk to Sloane, even though I don't want to. I don't want to work with Sloane. Good night, Coco. Have a good rest. Put the bottle in a safe place where you know she won't find it. I want to get something sorted for Roxy and Mr. Vice. Like what, Mr. Luke? Sorry for your lost card. You can do that. You've got their address, haven't you? We can all sign it. That's gonna be difficult. All of us signing it. An online thing. Oh.
You okay?
None of your business, Enard.
Don't know. I don't know if there's anything like that. You could just like, we could all just post on her Twitter. Little messages.
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
That's all your kind does. Pry.
Living under Sloane, I can see why.
You do look different from...
So what's trouble?
My sister, Morga, works the... but she's been missing for 3 days.
I'll keep an eye out for your sister.
Thank you.
Have you...
Wow! I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't.
Hello, fluffy snuggles. Right, so I've got to find an Angaran.
Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell her sister.
Okay, look into it, Luke, and then let us know.
You're back.
I found a body trapped beneath the pipes. I think it might be Morga.
I told her not to work alone.
Will you be all right?
I'll survive. I always do. Thank you.
Keep your hands where I can.
That's very nice. You.
You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far in Andromeda without running into them.
Yes,
Ow.
When Sloane took over, she slaughtered the Ket who were here. There were mass executions, public. So people would know that Kadara was Ket-free. There have been rumors rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
If there are Kett out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
Listen, this is how it is. Everyone knows Sloan destroyed the Kett presence here. Anything that hints otherwise, weakness. But you're independent. Where you go, what you do, nothing to do with Sloan.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
She got me doing her dirty work.
You're Sloane's guest. He's nothing but a bogeyman. You have your orders. I'm on shift.
Your numbers don't match up.
Why have I got returned to the Tempest? Was someone nicked off with a wheel? I just like this area just because it is a load of going to here, back to the Badlands, to here, back to the Badlands. It doesn't feel like it flows. I am going to go for a wee wee. I will be back in a moment. was the longest wee-wee of my life. Ow! Just need the desk out. Out. Do I need to turn on my blankie again? Yes. Is the desk okay? Desk is fine. Desk is solid. See? Solid. My knee, on the other hand. Why am I stuck on? What's the stars for? I can't see where you've put Luke. If you click that link, you can leave a message for them both. Right, it's a link. Okay. If you could send it via private message, because I don't allow links in chat. So if you send it via private message to Mr. Horner, me, Coco, oh, my blankie's getting all warm again. Okay, so he wants me to go and investigate. Cat, there we go.
Put our jump jets to the test.
This area is called Dralir. It means death caves.
Charming.
Not really.
Oh, right ahead of us.
Rough landing.
Any survivors?
Nice work.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
Oh, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone. John lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. saw them raiding our packs. Then they took off into the hills.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
Oh.
Kaitis, it's Ryder. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm going to check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
What's this? Lithium! Angaran-made spacecraft that has suffered major damage due to breach to its hull, apparently from multiple shots from Ket weaponry.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Cave ahead. Worth checking? There's the last of them.
Not where I'm meant to be. They're on foot, which is weird.
Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
They go that way. I just want to get that forward station, and I'll circle back.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
When do you want it done by, Luke? Send it to her by Friday.
We've got targets!
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
Alright, let's have a look. Oh, that's a nice message, Luke. There you go. I have written. I'm no good at those things, so I was only a very small message. Are these cat? They don't look like cat.
That cave is not a bad hideout. Could be where the Ket are holed up.
Kaitis, think I found something. Sending the nav point.
What's that sound? Oh. Can I have light? There we go.
Impatient, are we?
Sloane, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You don't want me here? Take it up with Kaitis.
Oh, I will.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have it.
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
I don't like this Sloane Kelly. I can just sit back and relax. Okay, so I leave now? Is that... am I meant to talk to someone? There's you. Where's Kelly? Dunno. I'm leaving now. What did I say? Not that. Okay, is it just finished now? Hello?
I think that's the last of them.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
Wouldn't want anyone to know you had Ket hiding under your noses.
Your discretion is appreciated.
I'll have your payment sent to the Tempest.
Mm-hmm. You better. I don't like her. Hey, look, it's their ship. Look, I'm on their ship. Okay, there's a ingredient there for the...
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
It's going to be warm tomorrow, is it? No, we're not fighting. Memory triggers. Minerals. Minerals. Nope, nope, nope. And there's something there. I can't. Don't tell me that, Luke. I'm roasting as it is. Are you Mr. Horner? I'm cold. But then I'm always cold. Can I? No, apparently they're still after me. What about here? Not that. About here. Yay! So it's there. Hello. Okay. Hi.
Taking in the view? It's spectacular. These sulfur pools are dumping grounds for bodies. People hide all sorts of evidence out here. And Kadara just keeps getting worse. My name's Snail. One day there'll be a reckoning for all these murders. I'm trying to collect the evidence and account for the victims.
That's just bleeding heart crusader crap. I'd rather collect whatever's on the bodies and make some cash.
This is Drexel, a leech. I'd prefer to shoot him, but that would kind of go against the whole grain of my work. These cesspools are scattered everywhere. If you find any bodies in your travels, let me know. Future justice will thank you.
Or let me know, and I'll thank you right now.
There is a body in that pool, but I'll leave that to something else. Right. I'll leave that for later. I'll do that on downtime. Hi. Bye. Do I need to? No.
Pathfinder, you've got missed calls on the Tempest. Check back when you've got a minute.
Alright, so let's go back to the Tempest.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting? I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right. We won't make any rash decisions. Drax just brought a problem to the team. Let's dial down the emotions so we can be clear-headed.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramav system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Remav? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Elodin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Callow the nav points for both Elodin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
Right, so I don't have to call anyone, it was just that. Where's my monkey?
Yay, more cans.
Are you sure about that, Lexi? We don't know how long we're going to need the rations to last. Even trading with Kadara and Io, we don't have a reliable food source in Helios yet. I'm sure you'll find a way.
Okay. Hello, baby. Okay, this didn't open, which means there's a cutscene.
Hey, Joel. Didn't mean to scare you.
What? I'm not scared. 1 second.
What's going on in here? You look busy.
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on, rather than worrying.
I can see how that'd help.
I'd like your advice on something. I'm making gifts for everyone. I have a list.
Gifts?
Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
Who doesn't like a personalized poem?
Great. Maybe I could just recite it for her.
Make sure I'm there for that.
Liam seems to like my Rothgin. I might sew him one.
He does?
Do Krogan like knives? I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drac.
Who wouldn't want that?
It's mainly decorative. Would you like one?
Joel, this is a lot of work. What's really going on?
I'm sure that I seem confident and skilled to you, but I'm not. Or I don't feel like I am.
I think most people feel like that.
I want to fit in. I want to make a difference.
And most people probably think the same thing.
My family is well known. Our lineage is respected, and many of my kin have achieved great things. I've never been one of them.
Aww.
So many older siblings and cousins who succeeded at everything. I stopped trying to keep up.
Right.
Thanks for listening.
You're not in anyone's shadow here. I believe in you.
There we go. Okay, so I guess I've got to do the rounds. More of them might be thinking like that. If the door's open, that means they don't need to talk to me.
Care transmitter. Either of you know why?
She didn't tell you?
Said we're trying to find the Archon's flagship so we can board it. Clearly a joke. Hoping you can give me the straight scoop.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Say, what?
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon ship.
Right.
Think you can figure it out?
I've been looking over the care tech we found so far. It may be a different galaxy, but physics still applies.
Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Oh no!
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
Did they just...
We sure we want to do this?
I don't know. Sometimes I think we're in over our head.
Sometimes?
Here's our chance to find out.
Did they just... Don't do that, please, people. Don't do that. No, no, no. So Drac doesn't need chatting to. There's an ad coming. Oh, the ecosystem here thrives on teamwork and shared experiences with a dash of humor to keep things cool, or not. I love it. Okay, not there. You? Yeah.
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call now.
Finally, I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us what this is all about?
I was listening to outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
What do you mean they're missing?
They didn't leave voluntarily. No work assignments, no mining expeditions, kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they abandoned it.
I don't believe the planet you're talking about is a moon.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about getting involved?
I couldn't just do nothing.
How do we know your intel's even reliable?
It's reliable.
We'll need more than your assurances. Who's behind this? Why target settlers?
Ugh, does it matter? Are you gonna not save them if you don't like why they're in trouble?
Sid, just give us everything you have on this.
Already done. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns, bombs, Krogan beer.
You did good. I just want you to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. The more people that can sign it, the better. And I'm sure they'd want to. Well, this was open, so you don't want to talk. Drax is in the other place.
At your terminal, Pathfinder.
Oh, God. And my monkey! Hello, Pajak.
Better not go running off on Kadara. Might end up in another cage. Or someone's stew.
Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
Yeah. Right, the Asari Arc had a breakthrough in a location. Please come talk to me on Tempest. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. Meeting with Axul. Pathfinder Jarl expressed that you wish to meet with Axul. It has been a long time since he and I spoke. He was so changed by the CAD, it was difficult to talk to him, but perhaps enough time has passed and together we can reason with him. I've arranged a meeting at my laboratory. Okay. Reyes, something interesting just fell into my lap. Call me when you've got a minute. Okay. Lead on Ark Natanus. Hearing rumors that scavengers found pieces of the Ark on a planet called Eladon. Might be nothing, but worth checking out. Eyes diplomatic efforts. When we left our home, we never planned on blah, 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 blah. Okay. In your debt. Sellers. Wanted to send my appreciation for clearing my dear friend Sanjiv's name. I hate to imagine the ordeal he was subjected to by the exiles who took him, but it does my heart good to know that he will be remembered as a faithful member of this incredible endeavour. Okie dokie. Unknown sender. I must be brief. I hear my virus with success and Sam is... Ooh. Kadara. Okay. See me on the Hyperion deck to discuss a sensitive matter. Right, so Sid wants to chat. Kerry wants another interview. You were right. Mildred Womsis. You probably don't remember. Stopped you on the Nexus and bent your ear about the Angara. You told me to get to know them. I've done my best. They seem thoughtful and worthy of our trust. So yeah. Okay. Spread the word at Tartarus and import of your expert handling of the road car. I only made a few embellishments. Right. Kadara. One of my friends from Kadara sent a list of tips for surviving. No one knows who Charlton is. And be careful dealing with Sloane. Politics on Kadara are less about who's got the biggest stick, more about who's willing to use the stick. There's a hole in the wall place in the slums that makes the best cup of Quilloa. Do not mix Quilloa with other stimulants. Don't ask Umi the bartender to surprise you. Okay. Okay. We're currently hosting the first Angaran ambassador on the Nexus. Despite the importance of your duties, we hope I've already spoke to them. Last time I was on Kadara, I met the Sasari at Krala's, who said she'd let me on a little score. Apparently there's this matriarch who came over on the Nexus, only she died in stasis. My contact says she's next in line for the old lady's credits. And get this, she says she'll split them with me. Trouble is, there's red tape, transfer fees, and she's having trouble mustering up the credits to clear them. She said it's a scam. Yep. It was a scam. Do me a favour and don't tell Vetra. Yep. What is this? Told Liam and PB and Lexi a children's story that mothers used to tell us when we were small. Oral history from before the scourge. Okay. I don't care. Thought I'd show you what Strux sent me as transcript of audio log that got me worried about the colony. Sounds like Morda's cooking up something. Don't know what to think. Stop arguing with me. It's payback time for the initiative. They don't care about us, but they will. Soon they're going to know that I'm Overlord, and once I execute my plan, there'll be no denying that the Krogan rule Helios. Then they'll come begging. Okay, Morda, I'll get a team together, gather everything we need. No Krogan bows down to the Nexus again. Okay. She sounds dangerous. Where am I going? Cora's upstairs, so I've gotta... Cora? Cora? Was she down here and I didn't notice? Cora? Skill. Strack. Cora? Cora!
We got it, Ryder. You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Ark's last heading. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
That flight recorder was a mess. Are these nav points solid?
Worst case, we get a little closer. I'll take a good chance over no chance. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Ket do.
Let's go get the Asari. Is the sound okay, or is it a bit low?
Now orbiting Gadara. Anomaly on sensors.
Really? Oh.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Shipwreck? Ooh. Oh gosh. There we go.
Not many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. Anomaly detected.
This is Cora's nav point.
Okay, so Cora has to come, and I think we'll take... Do we take Liam? Or do we take Jarl? We'll take Jarl. A sword?
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn Scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with the sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
Why would the Asari Ark be here?
Might be lost or looking for something. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned, you still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
Mm-hmm.
aboard. Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
What a mess. No space battle did this. They had borders. Hello? Anyone? We're here to help.
We've come to bring you home.
Beginning decompression. Die, you cat monsters.
We're not Ket. We're a Pathfinder team. Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and Sam. Just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
How unfriendly.
Various combat action. No bodies.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
Key systems critically understaffed. Advise against civilian status revival. Advise immediate revival of vital personnel. Override authorization. Thuris S. Families first, Sam. Override confirmation. Sam. Immediately Pathfinder.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
Power distribution, 9% drive core offline, 83% life support, that's good. Deck 12 compartments, damaged, critical damage. Hull impacts. They're still making it work though. The only issue I've got with Cora is she's really holding this Asari up as like a save all, and I don't think it's going to turn out quite like that.
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Ryder, I hadn't heard you were the Asari Pathfinder.
The last we knew, ma'am, Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder with you acting as her Tiamna. I served with Asari Commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my ark.
What happened? Why are the Ket after you?
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it...
We'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault? He sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
You pissed off the Ket and endangered your Ark for a map. Nice.
Ryder!
What?
Well, I've only been running military ops since your ancestors were children.
But here we are. What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
She put
We lived
everyone in
Yelver long
danger.
enough to lose him. But since
the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Ket borders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
The Ket will suffer, I promise.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access.
None of these people are like, who is that? What is that? They've never seen an Angara before.
You okay, Cora?
Little harsh, Ryder, what you said about the data. The Lucinia's alone out here. Sarissa needed every advantage.
Against the Ket, it's difficult to refuse any weapon.
Let's just get this done.
Had she not stole that data, they wouldn't have sent such commandos after them, though. And at the end of the day, they're a civilian vessel. She shouldn't have done that. She endangered everyone.
Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
Imagine centuries of dark silence. Alone.
Ergonomic adjustment, install driver update, request filed by Ops Manager Tefina to learn about seat levers. Captain's request, override for hangar door accesses. Override for launch permissions, get dozen escape pods launched today. Launch is complete. Reinstalling hangar door accesses. Investigate repeated false alarms for hangar doors after reinstall. Not a false alarm, seal all doors.
The Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus. Here we are. Hangar control.
That's no Ket.
Must be part of...
Stop! In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it? Just about. I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder. This is my team. I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help? The captain says we need to restore power to go to FTL. Right, yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them. Why keep the hangar bays open? There's no ships around. I think the Ket are trying to reach the bridge. Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL, I just...
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Which console? Over there? Okay. Doing it.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
We got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire. Yes, ma'am.
Hangar door closure at 21%. Hangar door closure at 53%. Hangar door closure at 77%. Hangar doors are closed and locked. Ket access is cut off.
Okay, that should have done it.
But no lights. Is there still no power?
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
Oh.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
Hello, lady. What do we do?
Vidaria's down by that maintenance panel.
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions. I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big, maybe the decimation hunters rigged something up. I wouldn't put it past those wretches. Those Ket, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up. If we're quick and efficient, we can outmaneuver them. Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire. Which way to the lower decks? The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through.
Thank you.
Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
Good luck to you too. I'll just waste time by watching you leave.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
You don't answer to her. Please try to remember you're on my team. You answer to me. An emergency situation is in effect aboard the Ark and evacuation is now necessary. When signaled, please go immediately to Seat 06 in Escape Pod 202. If you do not report within 10 minutes, your seat will be reassigned. Emergency kit, rations, breather mask, light, personal heater, suit sealant, compass, beacon, water distillation set. Yeah. Omni tool with full battery pack. Any essential medications. Do not take personal items. Do not wait for family members.
An evacuation order. Someone must have dropped it.
It says not to wait for family. What else is worth waiting for?
Your family members are obviously on a different
Difficult to shoot what you can't see.
bus.
Watch your step.
Anything back here? No. Okay, so we are shooting in the dark, it looks like. TV room?
What's this?
It could be a small shrine.
The nameplate says Matriarch Ishara, the Pathfinder who died.
Did you know Matriarch Ishara?
Only by reputation. She was a diplomat, very wise and respected, and the Ket took her away. It must be eating Sarissa up inside.
She didn't look very eaten up. Should always try to remember. Gaussification does not appear to be on the blueprints. It appears to have been set up by the Asari house in this room. Don't forget, your idols are usually not as good in real life as you think.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag lock. If the ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
The holographic coloring book is set to simple image of a farm. Someone has scribbled in colors and drawn Thessian animals. Scrawls on one side, my farm. Plant seeds, watering can, feed them lots of hay. Oh, Mummy says we have to go on a ship again. Mummy says I have to be brave. I don't want to be brave. I want to be a farmer. Oh my goodness, that's so sad. Childcare rotation. Forward to anyone not on the main list. Bayless, I can take the twins and Moia tonight. We camp by the emergency lighting, so Moia will have her nightlight. Jadiri, because the Takastes and Zali got called for evac early, there's leftover cleanup supplies and food in the red cooler. Remember, if you need diaper bags, there's sterile cleanup bags in the washroom cabinets. Break the locks if you have to. Day 10, still going strong. Oh my god. Wait, I didn't read the other one. Goodbyes. Making the big jump soon. Leaving all my love and best wishes. Go ahead and share out my stasis locker. Can't take it. Can't worry about it. Oh god.
Stasis locker. Everything some colonist wanted to bring from home.
Someone's entire world in one box.
Shit. This is the kind of storytelling I love. Kitchen.
So many people crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency alarms. The Ket did that to them.
Another reason to bring down retribution.
That's Sarissa's last name.
3 sets of civilian clothing. 1 Ceres meditation puzzle holographic. 1 first generation Makai Technologies chest plate. Severe bullet damage. Initials are RTN. That's not hers. 1 bottle of Zygos whiskey. Inscription, let's share a toast after Kirkis. Love R. Unopened. Oh, that's difficult. That's what the RTN is. Personal possessions recently removed from stasis. What's in this one? 1 bottle of champagne, 2 pairs of socks. Out of stasis because you were needed on deck early. Unfortunately, you now need to adapt to a very different scenario than was expected. To avoid rumors spreading this situation, we were under attack by a hostile species. Diplomatic overtures were rejected and will not be repeated. Regrettably, our matriarch, Shara, died attempting negotiations. I have reluctantly taken over her role as Pathfinder, but cannot replace her. We must deviate from our intended course and attempt to lose the enemy before our rendezvous with the Nexus. With Captain Atandra's approval, I've authorized a general evacuation order as we revive civilians. Meanwhile, commando forces and our survey ship, the Perifona, will perform necessary diversionary actions. I will not understate the seriousness of our position. I won't underestimate your skills either. I have faith in you. For the last time, I'm not shutting up. I want to sleep dreaming of new worlds and woke to fire and screaming and people huddled in dormitories. And they won't let us back into stasis. We're supposed to just crash land on a barren planet in some teeny escape pod. Like, that's going to be better. I want what was promised, what I gave them my money and my life for, and I'm not going to stop trying to get answers. So they had to pay to get into this thing.
Really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
Yes.
trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore. Good work.
Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
What were they up to? They were probably trying to sneak past us.
There's 2 instant soup mixers left. 1 Olaf protein paste. And that's it. They were really short on supplies. Maybe it'd be easier just to evacuate the remaining people.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria. The cat saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
See, you don't need no Sarissa. You're doing good.
Light them up!
They are attacking from above!
I think the Ket were after the fire suppression controls. Over there. Hit the fire controls, and we can get this out.
Hang on, love. Let me do my looting. Ow!
Yeah, that's right.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Can't see a way to...
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There. Let's try again.
Minimal power is rerouted.
That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the cat. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Okie dokie. Hang on, I'm eating a cookie. Cookie.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Comes down, doing this old-fashioned way, we cannot finish the evac with Deck 12 in that condition. That last Ket barrage seared the hull plating. No atmosphere and it's hanging on by a thread. I've got 100 people trapped on the other side and not enough suits. There's children. Thel, I can't make that call. I won't. La Paris just showed up. Screwball engineer refused her evacuation seat. Says she's got an idea. Heading off Ark soon to give those cats something to chase. Our gear got shot up in the last encounter, but old habits made me stick it all in recharge. Do me a favour and keep it away from the civvies. No sense someone coming all this way and then shooting themselves in the foot.
Some engineer left before she could clean up her workbench.
These components were taken from Arc systems, including power distribution.
Explains the problems we're having. What could be worth gutting the Ark?
12 hull plate and seared atmospheres venting. No time for personnel. 12. 100 plus trap, no suits, no time, can't be done, can be done. No one dies today. Went to grab the cat by the throat and shake them. Keep dreaming. Skinny should have been a huntress. Grab, hold the deck plating in place. Not airtight, but enough for breathers. Don't know what I just read, but okay.
Unpleasant.
What is it?
Tingling in my skin. It's, forgive me if I scratch.
Do you scratch like a dog with your back foot? Can I watch? No? Fine.
Looks like an observation deck.
A pity there's no time to appreciate.
I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't.
Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the cat attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong, it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
And give anyone sensitive to Mass Effect fields a nasty migraine.
No kidding. But they'd survive.
The deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. One disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Okay.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Cat!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
But we need you, Vidaria. You can do this.
They're down. Okay, next cable, ready when you are.
Second cable. We're getting there. More Cat. Take them down.
Goddess, how many came aboard? All right, now the cable.
Okay, up here.
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them.
This is their last stand. Break through. The Cat are down.
The device can now be deactivated.
That noise. It's gone.
We've got spare parts at the Nexus, right?
So, I don't know.
It's Captain Atomic.
drive cores coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
I'll take a breather once we're at the Nexus.
That's smart. At least sensors are clear for now. Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do. We'll keep an eye on that hull breach, just in case.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder, restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samkin, Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save. Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
What good is a guardian who doesn't defend her Pathfinder when it matters?
After everything she wrote on duty, sacrifice. Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we...
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful. We've got reinforcements!
This is a good shotgun. It's got some range to it.
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more cats. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied. I will take my prey.
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
Did I do it? Oh no, there he is.
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are.
Oh! Headshot with a shotgun.
Forget capture. Launch everything. Kill the Ark.
Sarissa! Incoming fire!
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance.
launching it. Hold on.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to...
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's... more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ashara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ashara killed?
The Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did. Again and again while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Bedaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
That worked out okay. Bedaria will find her feet.
I defended you against the Ket. Bedaria can't face them. She's not...
A huntress without the trust of her team. Stands alone. She is a tree in the desert, bearing only defiance.
My own words, Lieutenant.
They're true, ma'am. Let's go. They're safe. That's all that matters now.
Do we get to see them dock?
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not have a Pathfinder stripped of everything she loves? I put so much faith in Sarissa. But the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
You defended us on Habitat 7, found the Asari Ark, and fought the Ket, all without being a Pathfinder.
That's just my job.
And you're really good at it.
Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be.
Uh-huh.
Even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
Yeah!
Prepping VidCon communications.
Do we not get to see the Lucinia dock? He is. No. I want to see the Lucinia dock. Do I have to go back to the Nexus and then it will play? Whee! Because I can't leave it there, can I? I've got to see them get to the Nexus. Would have thought I would have escorted them to make sure no trouble. Or no more trouble. Yeah, there's only us there. So will this now show me them docking? There's me docking. Oh no, they're already here. Damn it! Oh.
I would like to welcome our Asari pilgrims to the Nexus. You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Lucinia has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream.
Well done.
Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
I'm just doing what needs to be done.
A humble servant, champion of the people. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us? I am. I owe you everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
Just don't let your guard down. We're in the wilderness here. We can tame it, but it will fight back. Wait till it meets the Asari.
Whoop whoop.
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message.
Interview
I'd make
time.
the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
The Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
That wasn't much of an interview.
Those ships were grounded for so long. Nice to see them doing what they were made to.
Is that a fake sky? That's a fake sky. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because I need a bath this evening. I have been doing too much streaming and it's really been hitting me quite hard. Night night, Mr. Horner. Night night, Luke. Coco. Fluffy Snuggles. Twin Bar. Bye bye.